After 3 years of suspending international travels due to COVID, in 2023, I set to do arts missions in Kenya as usual. The last visit in 2019 left such an impression in Nairobi that there was a demand for me to expand the arts to Nairobi, Kenya. I chose the most economically challenging sub-county in the nation of Africa to change lives through the arts. In order to make a real change, it was important to go far beyond the arts. This program pays school fees, school supplies, 2 uniform sets, tutoring and mentoring so that we can make a difference in these 21 artists' lives, the life of their family, and the life of the community they come from. Before returning to the USA, I recruited an incredible team of Kenyans to sustain the program. Together, we made home visits to assess the needs of the children. The team consists of 2 dancers that train the artists 4 days a week, a cook that makes sure they eat whenever they are in our presence, 3 tutors to make sure the students are academically performing above average, and 3 directors to track progress, mentor, and handle administrative matters. This time, I was led to develop the talent in Kenya so that they weren't waiting for my return, but would have the same ministry in their homeland. During my short trip, I was able to visit 12 schools, impact 686 youth, and ultimately select 21 youth to be part of the very first arts scholarship in Kibra. Just like they needed me to show up out of nowhere and provide an opportunity, they also need you. I need you to partner with me on this. There are 3 major needs in the early development of this program. Number 1, the basic needs of the artists, which are school fees, 2 complete school uniforms, school supplies, tutors, food, and performing arts trainers. It's $1,500 per person annually to support the basic needs of the artist. Number 2, we've also discovered there's a big transportation issue, which is $70,000 for 2 passenger vans. This doesn't include maintenance, driver, and fuel. Transportation is a huge challenge as staff is arranging public transportation daily. And then finally, number 3, a performing arts space. The artists are currently dancing outside as the house that we was blessed with to use is too small to accommodate the 21 artists. There's no way I can support the artists and staff alone, but with your help, we can really make a real change. The Bible says, how could one have chased 1,000 and 2 have put 10,000 to flight unless their rock had sold them and the Lord had given them up? Listen, I promise you that your efforts and resources will not be in vain. In just a few months, the Impact Performing Arts Conservatory artists are showing signs of becoming scholars and great leaders of their community. I don't know if you know this, but Kibra is documented as the largest slum on the continent of Africa. The systemic poverty is a serious problem, yet it doesn't stop inflation and the increase of school fees. This project has allowed me to see firsthand how the love of God mercifully extends grace to people in need. Without help, there's just no other way. There's just no other way out for the impact artists. We are not just feeding the hungry, because after the food digests, they will be in need again. But we are offering training, resources, and support to make a real impact in their lives, so they can be a bright light in their family and community.